The balance has shifted. The balance has shifted. Microsoft made a promise that seemed so impossible. Windows 11 would overtake Windows 10. Critics laughed. Users pushed back. The tech world called it a failure. But this wasn't just another upgrade by Microsoft. It was a calculated strategy that nobody saw coming. And in July 2025, they finally pulled it off. It's now official. Windows 11 just took the crown with 51.77% of the market share versus Windows 10 45.02%. But no one is talking about how they pulled this off or what it means for you right now. I'm Benam from TechWithBenam, and in the next few minutes, you will understand exactly why Microsoft waited 4 years to make this move. And more importantly, the move you need to make before the lights are out. Let me show you exactly how Microsoft played the long game. When Windows 10 launched in October 2021, it was a disaster. The hardware requirements were brutal: secure boot, specific CPU generations, millions of perfectly good computers were suddenly incompatible. But here's the thing, Microsoft knew this would happen. They weren't trying to force immediate adoption, nah. They were simply playing chess while everyone else was playing checkers. Look at these numbers. In September 2024, Windows 10 still dominated with 62.79% market share, while Windows 11 sat at just 36%. But then something changed. Phase 1 was creating artificial scarcity. They did that by making Windows 11 exclusive. They made people want it more. Phase 2, the corporate push. Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella reported a 75% year-over-year increase in Windows 11 commercial deployments. IT departments started pulling the trigger on mass upgrades. Then came phase 3, the deadline squeeze. Microsoft kept hammering only one message: Windows 10 support ends October 14th, 2025. Suddenly, that choice to upgrade became a necessity. Now here's where things get serious for Windows 10 users. Microsoft didn't just want the market share. Nah, they wanted to force a security revolution, and they're about to drop the hammer. Windows 11 has security features that Windows 10 simply cannot match. For instance, TPM 2.0. This is mandatory on Windows 11, not optional like it is on Windows 10. TPM 2.0 is a security chip that simply stores your encryption keys and credentials in a way that hackers cannot touch. Then comes the secure boot that simply prevents rootkits and boot level malware from loading during startup. But here's the real kicker. Windows 11 includes the Microsoft Pluton security processor embedded right in the CPU. This wasn't even available in Windows 10. It's like having a bodyguard for your data that gets updated automatically through Windows Update. Now, here's what they're actually not telling you. When Windows 10 support ends on October 14th, 2025, you're not just losing feature updates. I've talked about this in one of my previous videos. You're losing security patches as well. Every vulnerability discovered after that date, you're on your own. Let me show you real quick just how effective this strategy has been. The progression is quite staggering. April 2024, Windows 10 held nearly 70% of the market share. In March 2025, Windows 10 dropped to 52.23%, while Windows 11 rose to 42.66%. Then in July 2025, the crossover. Windows 11 at 51.77% and Windows 10 at 45.02%. That's not gradual adoption, that's an avalanche, and it's accelerating as we get closer to Windows 10 deadline. So what does this mean for you as a Windows 10 user? You have 3 options, and honestly, one of them seems to make sense. First option is stick with Windows 10, enroll in ESU, and hope for the best. But this is digital suicide. Within months of support ending, your computer will be a target for every cyber criminal on the planet. Option 2, buy a new computer. Microsoft would totally dig this, but it's expensive and wasteful if your current machine works just fine. Anyway, that brings us to the third option. Upgrade to Windows 11 right now while you still have support and time to troubleshoot any issues. This wasn't just a software war, it was a deadline-driven takeover, and now it's here. So here's exactly what you need to do right now. Open your start menu, type PC health check, then hit enter. Run it, and if it says you're compatible, you can upgrade today for free. If it says you're not compatible, don't panic. Many systems that run Windows 10 smoothly can actually handle Windows 11 with some workarounds. I've covered some of these in my previous videos and will definitely make more videos about them. The bottom line here is, Microsoft played the long game and actually won it. They created a security crisis to force adoption, and it actually worked. Now, don't be the last person standing when the music stops. This is Benam saying thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Stay sharp.